Hello friends, welcome to Extreme YouTube channel. Today we'll be learning about polygons and different types of polygons. This generally you can see as grade 6 topic or grade 7 topic or grade 8 topic also. So generally it's a basics of learning what is a polygon and also understanding how many types of polygons we can have in our subject. So the name here is polygon. So polygon, in the name itself it is clearly written poly and gon. Poly and gon means many sides. Poly means, the synonym of poly is many, right? And polygon means many sides. So let's understand what is a polygon. To be a polygon, first of all it should be a closed figure like this or something like this or something like this. It should be a closed figure, then only we can consider that into a polygon. It should not be open like this. It should be closed like this. So what is a polygon means? Polygon means a closed figure with more than 3 sides. Minimum it should have 3 and it can be more than 3 also. So polygons can be considered from 3 sides onwards. So the best example for 3-sided polygon is triangle. Because if you take 2 sides, can it be a closed figure? No, it can't be. It is an open figure. So that's the reason we should have minimum of 3 sides to call it as a polygon. So a 3-sided polygon is called as triangle. If you observe properly, in the name itself you can understand it has 3 sides because the word tri says it is 3. Then comes the fourth one, which is very much familiar to us, a 4-sided polygon. So when we say a 4-sided polygon, we imagine either square or a rectangle. But a 4-sided polygon is not called as square or a rectangle. It is called as quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, where quadri is 4, tri is 3. Now within the quadrilateral we have so many types that we'll be learning in the other video. So next we have 5-sided polygon. So a 5-sided polygon, basically it looks like this. Okay, we call it as pentagon, where here penta is 5. Now as we know that all the words of math are either derived from Greek or Latin. So here all these words are from Greek words, where tri is 3, quadri is 4 and penta is 5. Like that we have a 6-sided polygon which is called as hexagon, where hexa means 6. Like that a 7-sided polygon, we call it as septagon or heptagon. Now an 8-sided polygon, it's a very similar name to octopus because octopus has 8 hands, right? So that's the reason we call it as octagon, where octa is for 8, hepta is for 7, octa is for 8. Now if we have 9-sided polygon, we call it as nonagon. Generally, students get confused with this nona. They started calling it as nano, but it's not nano, it's nonagon. Then comes for 10, we call it as decagon, where here the keyword is deca. Deca means 10. And now like that we have it for 11-sided, 12-sided, but as of this grade levels like 6th, 7th and 8th, we don't go for a 11-sided polygon. Of course, we don't even go for a 7-sided polygon also. We just go till a 6-sided polygon. Okay, so that's the reason we learn only till the 10-sided polygons, not more than that. And again in here, we have a regular polygon and irregular polygon. Regular and irregular. Okay, so regular is something In a polygon, if all the sides are equal, then we call it as a regular polygon. All sides are equal, then it is a regular polygon. If we have different sides, then we call it as a irregular polygon. We can take an example like equilateral triangle, square, pentagon, regular hexagon, all these things. Coming to the irregular polygons, we can take so many, like a rectangle, an isosceles triangle, and so on. We can take so many examples for irregular as well as for the regular polygons. So this is the introduction of a polygon, understanding the meaning of polygon and types of polygons based on the number of sides, and regular polygons and irregular polygons. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share it among your friends, and subscribe to Xtreme channel. Thank you.